No matter what you're doing or going through in your life, you should never, ever, never, ever feel like you need to be saved. Let me cook on something for a minute. So, a friend of mine shared a video on Facebook, and this lady was on a podcast and she asked this question. She said, "Have you ever tried to help somebody who likes their problems?" Basically saying that some people like their problems. Some people, in a very strange way, claim they want to be helped, claim they want to be saved, they need help. But at the same time, when you try to help them, when you try to save them, they just stay in their problems. They just stay in their chaos and they stay in their bad situations. And that's what really led me to explaining something and to doing this video in particular, because I've met so many people in my life that have been like this, that have been prone to chaos, that have been prone to drama, that have been prone to staying in their problems. And this is always what I talk about in my videos. If you're going to move forward, you cannot stay in one place. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people out there that tend to stay in one place in their life. And that is the place of chaos, the place of drama, the place that is continuously causing them struggle. Yes, you're going to have to struggle. There are necessary struggles and then there are unnecessary struggles. And most people go through unnecessary struggles, and that's the reason why they haven't made it to where they want to be. And I'm not talking about just financially, because you can be somewhere financially, you can be somewhere successfully, anywhere in your life physically. But if you're not there here and here, if you're not there mentally and spiritually in a good place in your life, it doesn't matter what you have. All that materialistic shit does not matter. There's a saying, money can't buy you happiness. I disagree. Money can buy you happiness. Money cannot buy you peace. Money cannot buy you contentment. Materialistic things cannot buy you comfortable contentment. So you can have all this shit, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually, you're in the same place. You're in a chaotic mindset. You are physically in a place of peace, but chaotically or mentally, you are in a chaotic mindset. You are in a mindset of struggle. You are in a mindset that says, I don't deserve these good things that I have. I don't deserve this peace that I have in my life right now. So I'm going to find something wrong. That's why a lot of people tend to find things wrong with the amazing things that they have in their life. I know, because I used to be one of them. I was always in my head. I was always deep in my head, deep in my thoughts. I don't deserve these people. I don't deserve this person. I don't deserve this life. You are deserving of anything that you say you are deserving of. And you know you are deserving of it, but you are working towards it because you're putting in the work. You're putting in the hard effort. You're putting in the hours, putting in the weeks, the blood, the sweat, and the tears to get to where you are. Or at least to get to where you want to be. Stop being prone to chaos. Get out of this chaotic mindset. Deprogram this mindset that you don't deserve shit. Because nobody else is coming to save you. I've said it before. Nobody else is coming to save you. And the minute that you come to that reality and you really start this is where you really start learning how to take care of yourself. In a mental and spiritual way, you start learning how to take care of yourself and understanding you're going to struggle. You're going to go through chaos, but you don't have to live in it. Living in chaos is where it's in your mind, your program, because you're so used to bad things. You're always expecting disappointment. Whereas your whole life is going to continue to be a disappointment because you're always expecting it. And the minute you get something good, you don't know how to enjoy it. You don't know how to enjoy these great things. That's why people like that always tend to fuck up. They always tend to relapse. Addicts always tend to relapse. People always end up in the same situations. They claim to want better and they get better, but then they relapse and they go right back to square one. You were climbing the ladder and now you're right back at the bottom. You hit the floor again. You haven't reached the title. You were so close to reaching for that title at the top of that ladder, and something happened. You know what happened? You happened. Because you refused to save yourself. You refused to climb out of this chaotic mindset, this tormenting mindset to, I deserve this. I don't deserve good things. I deserve horrible things. That's all I deserve. Stop saying that shit every time something bad happens to you. Every time something bad happens in most people's lives, they want to tend to say, well, I must have deserved that. No, you didn't. Everything works out the way that it's supposed to. Maybe that was supposed to happen. A lot of times, in fact, 99.9% of the time, the bad things that happen to us are supposed to happen to us. Because if they don't happen to you, how are you not going to learn a lesson? How are you not going to grow smarter? How are you not going to grow stronger, more independent, more able to lift yourself? So once again, let me say this one more time. No matter what you do, you have to understand you should never, ever be in a state where you feel like you need to be saved, because nobody's coming to save you. So needing to be saved is not going to do you any good. It's just going to leave you in the same chaotic mindset. You're going to be waiting on a miracle. You're going to be waiting on some fantasy to happen. You're going to be waiting on this fairy tale mindset that you have, all these dreams. You're going to wait for them to come true. Don't wait for your dreams to come true. Don't wait for these great things to happen. A lot of times you have to seize the moment. The opportunity is there. Why are you not taking it? You're waiting for somebody to hold your hand. That's not going to happen. That will never happen. That will never, ever happen. At the end of the day, it's just you. You are the only one. When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to emotion, your mindset, when it comes to everything that's internal, the only person that can change any of that is you. Nobody else can. It doesn't matter how much somebody makes you happy. It doesn't matter how much your friends or your loved ones or your lover, your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband, it doesn't matter how hard they try to make you smile, to make you happy, to get you all these things. That doesn't matter. If you can't make yourself happy, if you can't save yourself, then there is nothing that they will ever be able to do for you. And eventually they're going to realize that, because either they're going to walk away or you're going to push them away. A lot of you have incredible influences in your life. You have incredible friends. You have incredible family. They're rooting for you, but they're not going to save you. But they will cheer for you when you finally save yourself. So save yourself, because no one else is coming. Folks, I want to thank you guys once again. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel. I've been pretty busy with a lot of things. I'm trying to finish up a film project. I'll be starting a new job in a few weeks. So things are definitely looking up for me. And I hope things are looking up for you as well. I hope you're still putting in the work. You're staying healthy. You're staying blessed. Everybody. So thank you guys once again. And also thank you for the support on this channel. For those that are watching, I always say, if you can change one life a day, man, that matters. That counts for something. So yeah, thank you again. Also, once again, hey, you know the drill. If you're new to my channel, don't be a stranger. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And in case nobody else tells you, I'll tell you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Keep it up.